All right. Greetings, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. First of all, I want to say hey to all my everyday warriors out there, and also hey to every single one of my YouTube subscribers. We are climbing. We're climbing. Day ones, I appreciate you. Keep Let's keep going to the top. We're gonna get to the top. We are going to get to that 1,000 subscribers. So, and we are gonna get to those watch hours. I've been noticing everybody's out there watching. Everybody's paying attention. That's what I want. That's what I appreciate. And as more is coming, more is coming, more is coming, more is coming. But I have to like do this breaking news really quickly because TikTok, for all my TikTok warriors out there, I know the news is unfortunate and it's terrible, but it looked like it's official because I'm not going to come here just to waste time for myself or anyone. But I have a TikTok account. I also try to access this TikTok account, and unfortunately, let me see. Can you see this? I can't. Okay. Let me see. Can I bring it up a little bit? I can't show. Is it? Can it come through? Let's see. Yeah, I think. Okay. If you can't, bring this back up. All right. If you can't read it, and I know it's kind of rough, that's why I'm going to need my subscribership up so I can get an actual videographer. We can really shoot awesome content and bring the information to you the way you deserve it. But I'm going to go ahead and just read what I read when I was trying to access my TikTok account. It says, "Sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned." That's the message right now. So TikTok is officially gone. And until whenever or whatever happens, is gone. So I want to take a moment of silence for all my TikTok warriors out there because I know it's not an easy situation. Because if you're a content creator and you're making content and that's your way of living and you're changing lives for your family, and then this kind of reality happen, it can't be an easy reality. And I know it's not an easy reality because it's just like any other tragedy. And I just want to take a moment of silence for anybody who's going to feel some kind of loss. But this is also opportunity for a new beginning. There's opportunity for a new beginning. That new beginning is to come on over to YouTube. That's where I'm at. But I'm gonna go ahead. Let's take a silence for all those TikTok warriors who was making money, making a life and a lifestyle for the family, and now no more can do it because it's officially banned. Okay, perfect. Now that's out the way. Let's go ahead and let's talk about it because if you are not on TikTok anymore, if you are an avid TikTok creator, this is a perfect opportunity to take advantage of what's happening on YouTube right now. What I mean is, YouTube is at this easiest mode right now, especially for content creator. And if you are a content creator who used to be on TikTok, I was on TikTok. I used to do a lot of content creation on there. Unfortunately, TikTok is no more. It's been banned. It's no more. No access to it. And if you are a TikTok member, you know this because you probably try to have access to it, and it showed you that message on it because it showed me. So, but don't panic. Don't get frustrated. Don't get upset. Don't worry. This is an opportunity to pivot, right? Pivot in a direction in which you're able to make a comeback. But the platform that I want to encourage you to come to move your way, make your way to is YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now, and I've been on the platform for over like 20 years since like the early 2006, 2005. And at this point, it's at the easiest mode that I've ever seen it. And I've been on the platform another time, so two other times before this time. And I've been on the platform now, like I said, 20 years, and I just returned, which is it's been about 2 months now, officially, maybe 2 months. I got here in August, not August, November, and I've been with YouTube. And right now, YouTube is at the easiest mode ever. Excuse me, I'm saying that because back in the day, if you remember, if you are YouTube, subscriber or YouTube active person, when you were on your feed, you only saw major recommendations like people within the millions views or hundreds of thousands of views. It won't be views that are like two views or zero views or five or 50 or 100 or 500. These days, YouTube are pushing videos, pushing content in front of a broader audience to test the market, and giving you everyday people like me an opportunity to release our content, like literally. So you everyday people are going to have an opportunity to get seen. So I want to use this opportunity and let everyone know, don't panic, especially if you are on um, TikTok. Bring yourself over here, bring your content over here to YouTube. The only thing is I want to give you some do's and don'ts of how to come in and get on your way to where you want to go, which is monetization, because that's what you were doing when you were on TikTok, right? Come over here, find your foundation, and make that money. But the difference is here, the long content instead of the short content on TikTok, because that's why I know a lot of people went there, was because it was quick, fast, digestible. Over here, they are actually giving people money for long forms versus the short form. So that's one of the things. But I want to go over that real quickly. But I want to welcome anyone who's just entering. We are going to go over the do's and the don'ts of making that transition from TikTok to YouTube, because YouTube is like the easiest mode ever. People are making money. It's actually rewarding everyday people, creating new content, coming up and coming and making money, real money. I'm on my way to monetization, and I've started from zero. I'm over 500 right now. I've been on the platform for at least under a month, but it's a lot of strategy. There's a lot of techniques that you have to abide by in order to make your way up to that monetization. But those who are interested, especially those who just been banned from TikTok. I was banned. I know I'm not alone because I also have a TikTok account. My TikTok account is no longer accessible. All my content, everything is gone. So now I'm over here on YouTube, and I want to encourage all those who are on TikTok to not panic, to come over here to YouTube, because YouTube is at its most easy mode ever. All right, so let's go over the do's and the don'ts, because these do's and don'ts are going to help. Help at the end of the day, make sure that you're on track and you can build your channel and build your community, and everything is great. So the first thing I want to go over is what you call the do's. All right, we're gonna go over the do's. Some of the do's that are really important is being like very repetitive. Right now, we have a topic which is what TikTok is no more. It's gone. That's a trend. It's going to be a trending topic eventually, right? Right now, it actually is a trending topic. If you go online right now, everybody's searching TikTok being banned. So having the opportunity, you don't have TikTok no more. Make your way over here to YouTube, create content, but it has to be long form content that's over like 15, 20 minutes, because it gives you a lot of watch time. And here is about watch time, longer content. So one of the biggest things, be repetitive. All right. Follow the algorithm is another one. Please the algorithm. That's what we call it. Please the algorithm. The more you please the algorithm, for example, you're on this algorithm of TikTok is no more. You're coming on the platform talking about your experience about being on TikTok, creating content, and now all of a sudden you can't have access to your TikTok account, which is absurd, which is ridiculous. I was a TikTok, you know, member, and now I can't access it no more, which is terrible, not only for me, or the rest of the other creators out there who are making content, who is making money, who is making a living, now can't go about that anymore. That's unfortunate. That's horrible. But guess what? Anytime you're in a storm, you don't want to react quickly. You want to take your time. You want to think about it. You don't want to panic. And the best place to come to right now, especially if you're a TikTok creator, is to YouTube because it's easier than ever on YouTube. I've been on this platform for over 20 years and I've never seen it this easy before. So if you want to get on to continue doing what you were doing before, come over here and learn the do's and the don'ts. I'm about to go over them so you can eventually make your money like you were making it over there on TikTok. Do not panic. It's okay. It's all good. I started at 0 subscribers. I'm at 500. I'm working on how to build a great content showing everybody how I've done 0 to 500, and then from there, my goal is to get to what 1,000 or more, and then get 4,000 watch hours. So don't panic. Do not panic. TikTok content creators, do not panic. Come over to YouTube. This is the time. YouTube is making things easier and easier. It's the easiest it's ever been. I've been on this platform since 20 years ago. I'm not playing. When I came on this platform, it was hard. It was difficult. It was so hard because I was come and go and come and go so many times. But now it's the easiest. So I've come, and I know for a fact this time around, which is my third time, and I make videos about that. If you get a chance, you can check it out, and I'm streaming right now from a specific channel restream, but also I'm streaming through YouTube and I'm streaming through Facebook. So all my Facebook family, friends, YouTube family, day ones, everyday warriors. If you are on TikTok, this is the opportunity now to come over here on YouTube. I'm unfortunate. It's sad. It's terrible. I feel bad for all of the TikTok content creators like myself and other folks out there who can't have access to all their content that they previously created, which is wrong. But don't panic. Right now is the opportunity to pivot, to find another way, another lane, but it's different. I want to tell you the do's and don'ts. So let's go over the do's and don'ts so we can make sure the people who are watching can take something from this. All right. All right. So number one, like I said, be repetitive. Find the trending topics. Right now, trending topic is what? TikTok is gone. Make content on that. If you are on TikTok, talk about your life. Talk about how it impacted you, what it's done for you, what it's doing for you. And trust me, people will watch your videos and it will push your videos because YouTube right now, that's what they're doing. They're pushing everyday people, you and me. No lie. I'm like, I can't believe some of my videos even the fact that I got one over 700, like what? Like for real? Like this is reality. And there are more and more people out there for your content. You just have to create it and get it out there. So be repetitive, and please the algorithm. All right, copy and paste, same thing. It's saying the same thing going over and over. Copy and paste. Take the content that TikTok is gone and repeat it in a different way. Talk about another strategy surrounding that. Right, that TikTok is no more. All right. Switch it up. Be able to create it. Sometimes, if you ever watched any of my videos in the past, I've done videos about 3, 4, 5 different locations about the same topic that is trending because the goal is to get the watch hours, to get the content out, help people. People sometimes watch the same video over and over and take something from it every time. So switch it up. All right. Be creative when you're delivering it. Make sure you're doing it in a way where people are like, grasping it and are able to like take away from it. And if you are good with like PowerPoints or slide decks or whatever, do a presentation on it, live like this. There's so many other platforms, AI platforms. Oh my goodness. That's another thing. Like I said, it's easier than ever right now. It's easier than ever because of the technology of what we all have to our every baking call. Like any technology you want to help editing, would help uh transition to help, whatever it is you have issues with, AI is here to help you. So it's not harder than it was like back in the day. Trust me, I was around 20 years ago for YouTube, and it wasn't as easy as it is now. It's so easy. All right, easier than ever, and anybody can do it. You can do it too. I can do it. We all can do it. And I want to continue. All right, use consistency, strategy, consistency. If you have a strategy, you have to be consistent. If you don't have a strategy, I don't know what to tell you. You have to have a strategy. Find a schedule. Find a time that I'm going to release this topic or this content. TikTok is gone on Mondays and Wednesdays, or Sundays and Thursdays, or whatever it is what work best for you or your family. Because I'm a stay-at-home dad, I also have videos about that out there on YouTube on my POM-J Everyday channel. So you watch those videos, you see that I can anywhere I can make content, all right, and being consistent, but it has to fit your schedule. It has to fit your schedule because I don't know what you do, but it's great for people who are stay at home, work from home, whatever you do. Is if you're at home or if you're in a place where you have constant control of your environment, or you can go and recreate an environment where you can be constant and still, you can do this. You can make good money at it too. That's the great thing about it. I'm working towards monetization because I'm always already at home. I'm always at home. Why not just be available to do this? It's easy. It's easier than before because before I had to do a lot of work, and on top of it, AI was not around. AI was not around. I mean, we didn't have all the tools that we have to this day to help us create and do all these new things in the world that we hadn't had it. We didn't have them. So now we have them at our fingertips. So please take advantage of this opportunity. Don't panic. TikTok is gone. Make your way over to YouTube, learn the do's and don'ts, and make that money. All right. So we're gonna continue to the do's. Long form, like I told you, TikTok was doing the short form, quick, fast, digestible. Those are awesome. Those are great. But guess what? We on here, if you want to do the like they call them shorts, it takes millions and millions of views to even hit the bottom of just getting anything. But if you do the long form, that's more commercials and more commercial for this platform for YouTube is more money in your pocket. People these days want raw content, but we're gonna go into that. We're gonna go into that. People are watching. There's billions of people in this world. And on YouTube alone, if I'm not mistaken, over a billion people, 2 billion, something ridiculous. I mean, people want to watch real people. So if you have something real to offer, trust and believe people are going to be out there to watch it, support it, and be part of your community and your family. All right. So, and when you make these videos, like I said, do not make it longer. I mean, shorter than like 15, 20 minutes. So right now I've been on here for 17. When they hit 20, I'm good. If I want to go, I can leave. But if I don't, I can continue. The more information, the more knowledge you share with people out there, the more information they want from you. The more they're going to watch your videos. So therefore, when the algorithm, remember, YouTube is the engine, search engine. When you go and search TikTok, really gone. People's talking about this. Is it real? I keep hearing this. TikTok is gone. TikTok is gone. Is it really gone? All right, put that topic in YouTube because YouTube is searching. Is TikTok gone? You'll see all the other subject matters, but this will be on top because I already done it. I'm doing it. So if you get on here doing the same thing, this is gonna be for a while. Just think about it leading up to the actual inauguration. So just one old day you get on here and do that right now. Oh my goodness! By the time it blows up, you'll be in the algorithm. You'll be pleasing it, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I want to go from 500 because I have 500 subscribers now to 1,000. Once I hit 1,000, I have to get those views that I have on YouTube to go up to at least 4,000 in order to get this thing we call monetization. It'll pay you money to do what I'm doing, to do what you like doing, to create videos, to create content, to do whatever it is you want to do that you think people can benefit. Teach people how to uh, sew, teach people how to braid hair, teach people how to box, teach people whatever you want to teach people, film it and put it on YouTube. Watch every day. People gonna watch it if they're living a lifestyle. And trust me, everybody got somebody. Everybody's for somebody. Okay. All right. So right when these days you don't have to worry about editing. That's one of the biggest things. Back in the day, I feel like I had to edit, try to make it nice and appealing, and everybody to be. No, they don't care about it these days. They just want you to release it. Boom. Once you record it, boop, 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 you don't really need the description. I mean, if you're a professional doing your thing, making money, yeah, keep on doing that. I like doing that kind of content. I like editor. So if you want to get editing stuff done, I edit. If you see some of my stuff, you like my editing, hit me up and I'll hit inbox me. All right, like let me know because I know how to edit. So that's one of the things. We don't got to do that though. I don't like doing that. It's hard for me. What's up, buddy? It's hard for me. I got my little guy over here. What you doing, man? You still up? You still up, my dude? This my little guy. You still up? I'm over here. I'm talking to my people. Okay. What's up? What's up, man? What's up, man? You see my little man call me dad. What's up, dad? Hey man, I never heard you call me dad before, like that. What's up, dad? He said, "What's up, Dad?" All right. So anyway, I'm gonna continue. I want to help the people because a lot of people right now is panicking. They're frustrated. They're mad. They're angry. Don't be all that. Don't be all that. He wants my phone. That's why he's over here. Yeah, you and my phone, and and I don't want to give you my phone because you should be sleeping, but you don't go to sleep, right? You don't like sleeping. So let me continue. I want to help these people, okay, buddy? I got people over here that are panicking right now because TikTok is gone. Your generation, actually, not even your generation. One day you're gonna have something, some type of technology that you might tell people about. All right, but TikTok is gone, and people are panicking. People are mad. Yeah, they're mad, and I want to help them to not be mad because YouTube right now is easier than ever before. And all my TikTok people do not have to be mad. They can be fine. All they got to do is come to YouTube and create long form content and trust and believe. If your content is good, people are looking for it, and they want every any type of content. Believe it or not, I'm one of those people who visit a lot of people content. If you see all my subscription, I subscribe to everybody. I give everybody a chance because I want everybody to give me a chance. So when I go on our YouTube, I'm always trying to search for new content from new up and coming YouTubers like myself to see what they got out there, what other people's life is about. Because that's the one thing YouTube does is expose to everybody's life. How do you live in what you're doing, how you doing it, and you can teach the world literally on what you want to teach the world. Eventually, because I'm also a stay-at-home dad, so I got content on that. Some a trailer is coming on that, so you guys want to see that very, very soon. I'm going to put the trailer together by the end of this weekend and have it ready on Monday. So yeah, I have a lot of content, but you have to create. You got to be creative. You got to have the strategy. And you have to be consistent. All right. So another one is it says basically once you upload it, remember the content got to be long, about 15, 20 minutes. Once you put it up on YouTube, the next thing you want to do is upload it straight to YouTube, and then you got to put the hashtag. It's going to be hashtag life. So you put hashtag life. Those are the hashtag you want to always use, constantly use if you want to get that money, if you want to get monetized. All right. You want to get that hashtag life, hashtag subscribe, hashtag YouTube. Those are the hashtags you want to use once you make your videos. All right. Remember, it's not short term. TikTok or short term. This is long form. All right. They want long form. I mean, when you record with your camera, you know how your cameras, some people like to record. Let me show you my camera. Some people like to record like this. No, 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 no. Don't waste your time. Do it like this. Like this. That's how you want to record. Like this. You record like this. All right. So when you record like this, you can get the content and it will be ready for like YouTube like caliber. So yeah. So let's continue. I'm gonna go through our don'ts. So we already have hit all our do's. So I'm gonna go through our don'ts. All right. So these are the don'ts, the things you don't want to do. And I'm quoting a lot of this information from a youngster by the name of Dante London. He just had a strategy, and if you look and see his content, I'm gonna drop it in the comment. And also, please talk to me, engage with me. If you are you were you on TikTok? Are you on TikTok? Are you upset about what's happening? Are you angry? Are you frustrated? Don't be. If you are, don't be. Okay, because there is another platform right now that you can come to and make that same money and even make it grander because it's about long content here, not short content. All right. All right, so people want, trust me, people want knowledge. People want a different way of life. People want to learn something different from a different country, a different continent, a different way of life. Some people who live in the what you call the remote areas. Have videos. I have phones that can show you their life. I've seen it. You could do it too. Not everybody gonna live in Ohio. Not everybody gonna live in California. Not everybody gonna live in Europe. Not everybody gonna live in Asia. People have access to phones these days. So wherever you are, you might find your person that you create your content from that live in freaking Russia, for example, or Ukraine, or I have sometimes I scratch my head. I'm like, I didn't even know people out in this part of different worlds were watching my content, but people do watch the content, believe it or not. Okay, they watch the content. So the goal is if you're gonna if you're gonna be on here, create that content that other people want to see, and create the content that you want to see. That's the biggest. hopefully one day when I get to where I'm going to get, that would be serious because create the content you want is very important because you can be creating all these trending things, right? Because that's what we're doing. We're talking about the trend, right? TikTok is gone. So that's part of a trend. And that's the trend. You got to please the algorithm. We can only do these videos so long, but they want you to do these videos because these videos pay money. Now, if you got, and that's what my guy Dante in London does. He make his money on trending topics and topics that he knows, a lot about, which is the major ones, right? So as long as you do your content on that, and that's what you want to do, you can do. I can do 50%, but I'm also a creator in general, so I got to be over in my zone, creating, editing, all those things. Like I said, if you see my video, watch my videos on POM-J every day channel, YouTube channel. If you haven't already, consider just giving this channel a chance and make sure you hit the subscribe and so you won't miss like the future content. That I really would appreciate that. But let's go into the don'ts. All right, the don'ts is the most important thing right now. So let's go into the don'ts. Okay. All right. So don't post random content. Um, right now, if you're a new YouTuber, now don't get me wrong. If you're a YouTuber who's been around for 20 years like myself, viewers, no viewers, you do what you want, right? Because you've been around, you know the system, right? But those of you who are coming in early and fresh, don't post random content. Find a lane, they call it niche, find an area and stick to it and put content on that a lot so you can build your channel. I did it backwards. I already created the content for my channel. Now I'm about to go and try to get the people to watch the videos. And that's because I got all these hundreds of subscribers that I didn't get all the views. So now I'm creating you can say 30-second commercials for all my different subject matter through my channel. So yeah, so don't post random content if you're first starting. Find a trending topic and post it. Don't worry about editing. People want raw content right now. Remember when I told you the raw content is for what? Is to relate to people, to resonate with people. So record raw content. All right, I'm almost done. I'm getting there, but it's very important information because I care about TikTok because I was on TikTok. I care about those out there who are on TikTok who right now are probably spazzing out who are actually having a very tough, terrible time. Trust me, I know what you're going through. I'm going through the same thing because I'm like, hold up, what happens to all my content that I actually put on there? What you guys gonna do with it? Are you guys gonna own it? Are you guys like, how does this work? And I'm sure they probably said all that in the damn contract that they make. Excuse my language, but these people do contracts. These people make them, and a lot of people, to be honest with you, don't read it. I don't even think I read it. I'm gonna be honest with you. You go so long, you just go, boop, you click the button. I'm sure they said all that. They address all that. If it doesn't happen to work out our content, their content. I don't know, but somebody tell me, please. Get in that chat box, get in the comment section, tell me what is happening right now. What's the repercussion of this? You know, we need some explanation. Somebody needs to speak about what's currently happening. That could be a awesome subject matter. See, I'm not in that space. I could do the research, but that's not really my thing. I like TikTok. I'm just trying to help TikTok, but I will do the research to see what I can, dispense to the people because that is a very interesting thing. What's the next step, especially for TikTok people? I know what the next step is for TikTok people because I'm encouraging the TikTok people to come over here, to not be panicking, to come over here to YouTube to make that money, to create long term, to not worry about description, to not worry about editing. You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the things that you gotta keep in mind. So you don't have to edit, you don't have to write description, don't worry about the thumbnail. Create real content, slap it on YouTube, and you're good to go. Like literally, like it's that easy these days. Put a couple of hashtag live, subscribe, YouTube on it, and you're good to go. All right, stop vlogging, but it's vlogging is he says don't vlog, but vlogging is just I'm doing a vlog right now. It's just you talking to this thing and telling them about day to day or whatever is happening in general. So you can vlog, you just make sure you vlog about the topics, the trending topic that is happening, the trending topic that is going on. That's what you want to vlog about. So when he said don't vlog, he just means like randomly about any and everything because you're not known yet. Nobody know you. So until you knew from TikTok, or even if you are on TikTok, you still want to create the content at a very slow pace and take your time. Don't rush. Don't just take your time. All right. So no thumbnails. If you're gonna vlog about trending topic. Consistency is not good enough. You got to have what strategy. So it's not just about the consistency; it's about the strategy. All right. So if you're from TikTok, and you are upset, you're mad, do not get mad, do not get upset. Just pivot, find a different way of, finding how to deal with your situation because it's not over. It's all good. They can't break you. They can't break us. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stay strong. I mean, you got to know yourself. You got to be, you got to be strong in yourself. Don't panic. The biggest thing that a lot of folks fall victim to majority of the time is panicking when in the middle of a crisis, in the middle of a problem. And it's natural. Human beings will and can panic, but you got to learn not to allow that, whatever that fear is, whatever that issue is that you're dealing with, to panic, because panic can only cause more confusion and obstruction and destruction, and it's not good for anyone. So don't panic. Just come on over here to YouTube, but you just got to follow these rules, these do's and don'ts that I'm giving you, and you can definitely be successful because anybody can do it. Literally anybody can do it. Okay. Consistency is not good enough. Like I said, you gotta have strategy. Don't add no music. You don't need it. I love to. I'm an editor, so like I said, if you haven't seen the videos, check the videos out. If you like my editing, hit me up, inbox me. I love editing, but he said you don't need to. You don't need. And I've seen videos that I've done. I don't really need to. People still watch it. For me, once I get over 100 videos, I'm good. I don't. I mean, I appreciate anything extra, but all I want the goal is to get 100 views. Right when I get my 4,000, it might take time because I like organic people. I like organic reality. I'm gonna then use that money that YouTube gives me for monetization because I require reach the two requirements: having 1,000 subscribers and also having that 4,000 likes. Then I can have a official videographer. Then I can make sure I have a better lighting. Then I can make sure that I go to different locations because now my YouTube channel is growing. Now I can collaborate with other YouTubers who are doing similar content as me. Then I can. There's so much other things. I know I see the future. What's happening in this new age? It's hard being a freaky singer, part time. I mean, full time stay at home dad. It's hard. So if you are at home, it can be frustrating. If it can be like a lot of people right now are losing identity. I used to be something, but who am I now? You got to figure out who you are. What are you? You got to tap into yourself. So sometimes the only way to tap into yourself is by being creative. Creative people are the ones who show the light, who give the rest of the world the light, the ones who show the future. All right, the seers are the ones that are being undervalued, underappreciated. But don't panic. Come right over here to YouTube. Let's make this money. Create with me. Collab with me. If you're a good um, editor, let's collab. You know what I mean? Because I love editing. If you're a good whatever you're good at. I'm not one to tell you what you're good at. You know what you're good at, and you know how you can either help or do business or collaborate. If that's you, collaborate. Hit me up. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, do not hesitate. If you're a content creator, hit me up. Send a message so we can talk. Send something in my DM so we can talk because this is real. And I want to encourage all the parents, specifically the fathers out there, the mothers too, but the fathers, if you are fathers and you stay at home and this is new to you, you previously was an athlete was doing major things, you previously was a student who was doing major things, or whatever it is you were doing in life or career, but you no more do it because you have a child with special needs and they stay at home and you have to look after them and you have to be like extremely watchful and just always, just feeling like you can't have a regular everyday job because if you do, you worry about who's taking care of them, and if whoever's taking care of them, are they, doing the job they're supposed to do, and it's not easy. So YouTube for me, I know as much as anybody may agree or disagree, it's the best for me because I can stay at home, watch them 24/7, and be creative and involve them in my video. I've involved many of my boys in my video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a commercial, if you will, for one of my other channels, which is being a stay-at-home dad, because I am a stay-at-home dad. I'm here 24/7, taking them to school, picking them up, making sure they're fed, making sure they take their baths, doing everything. Um, so I'm gonna do vlogging about that. I give people insight on what happens, and those videos are already out there if you haven't seen them already. But yeah, take advantage of seats and check them out on my YouTube page, POM-J every day. But I think we've gone over majority of everything. But I appreciate everyone who is being in and out. I appreciate you. I only do these like temporarily. So if these are rare, so if you get an opportunity to see me on this, I'm coming with knowledge and coming with information to tell you about what's happening. And right now, what's happening, I guess you can call it like breaking news. Right now, what's happening is TikTok is gone. Maybe some people are not don't care about it. It's not a big deal to them, but it's huge for a lot of content creators, especially those who were on TikTok who love TikTok. I know they're panicking. I know they're frustrated. I know they're angry. I know they're mad. But stay calm. No, like the great Bob Marley always say, everything's gonna be all right. Don't worry, because you can come over to a new platform called uh, YouTube, or actually over a 20-year platform because I was on it in 2006 or five. But anyway, that's about it. Just like I said, think symbiosis. Right now, YouTube is helping people. If you help them by bringing new content, being creative on there, they're going to help you, give you views, and eventually get you to monetization. So think symbiosis. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. All right. YouTube is very easy right now. Is YouTube is mostly it cares about content like working. If you're working, if you lost your job, talk about your job, talk about creative content, vlogging about this kind of content. TikTok is gone. Talk about making money. How did you make money? Who helped you make money? Did YouTube help you make money? Who helped you make money? Talk about money, how others can make money. Also talking about YouTube a lot in the algorithm. Pleasing the algorithm can help you, can boost your viewability, viewership, and all those things. So remember, YouTube is very, very easy right now than ever before. It's actually easier than ever before. Any one of us everyday people can capitalize. Any one of us. So take advantage of that. All right. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much. I want to just say for all those who have stayed on long enough, eventually it's going to get better. Things are gonna increase. But I like to come out here and give some good, updates, especially on big news concerning tech and technology and other things involving with business. Thank you very much. We'll see everyone soon. And remember, this is POM-J every day. Yeah. All right. See everyone on my Facebook family, on my YouTube family. See everyone. Be looking out for some of those trailers that I'm coming out with the work, every day, full time stay at home dad, and some of my other content, fitness content, and other stuff. But you'll find out soon. You guys have a great night, evening, morning, wherever you are. See you.